Hi, and welcome to Yoga with Becs. This is Yoga with no forward flexion, the warrior. I'm Becca, and today I'm in the Dominican Republic. Spinal Safety Awareness. This practice does not have any forward flexion or twisting. Please read the description below before you start. Now grab your mat, and let's find your space. Please join me standing on your mat. We'll be starting standing at the back of your mat. We'll be doing a few sun salutations, but modified for no forward flexion. So rising up tall, feet are grounded, hands in Namaste. Take a deep breath here. And breathing in, arms come down to rise up. Engage your core, a little back bend here. Breathing out, arms coming down, grab a hold of your waist, step forward, right foot to a split squat. Breathing in, feet, knees together, coming down through cat-cow, all fours. Bring those hands a little further forward to breathe out and step back to plank. Finding length here, breathe out all your air. Lower down your knees, chest and chin. Breathing in to pull forward into cobra. Shoulder blades are wide. Tuck those toes under, hips back, keep a neutral spine here. Coming up to down dog, keep some flexion in your knees to support the lower back. Looking forward, bring those knees down. Breathing in, sitting back. I'm going to step forward with the right foot to press back to standing. Breathing in, arms coming up, little back bend. And breathing out, arms back to Namaste. Standing tall. Take a breath. Left side. Breathing in, arms are down to rise up, little back bend. Breathing out, come back to standing, arms down, step forward, left foot. Bend that back knee. Breathing in, sitting back onto the heels. Coming down through all fours, walk your hands forward. Breathing out, step back to plank. Keep your spine in neutral here. Breathing all your air out, lower down knees, chest and chin. Breathing in to pull forward to cobra. Breathing out, hips back, neutral spine. Tuck those toes under to down dog. Looking forward, bend those knees. Coming back through sitting on your heels. Step forward, left foot, pressing back up to standing. Breathing in, arms up, little back bend. Breathing out, come back to Namaste. Take a breath here. We'll do one more round. Breathing in, arms come down to rise up. Breathing out, come back to standing, bring the arms down, step forward, right foot to split squat, sitting back onto the heels, gently come down through all fours, coming forward to plank, shoulder blades are wide, breathing all your air out as you step back into plank, keep that neutral spine, all your air out and then lower down knees, chest and chin, breathing in to pull forward. In cobra, open up with the chest. Tuck those toes under, hips coming up and back. Breathing out to down dog. Breathing in, look forward, knees down. Hands walking back. Keep that neutral spine. You're going to step forward, right foot to press up. Back to standing. Take a deep breath in, arms up. Little bend in the back, use that core, and breathing out, coming back to Namaste. And left side, breathing in, arms down to come up, little back bend. Breathing out, arms back down, standing up, stepping forward, left foot through split squat, sitting back on the heels, coming down through all fours. Walk those hands forward, breathing all your air out, step back to plank. Find that long line, spine in neutral. Lower down your knees, chest and chin. Breathing into cobra, open up the chest. Tuck those toes under, hips up and back, neutral spine to down dog. You can maintain those bent knees. Looking forward, lower the knees. Walking back, breathe in. And you're going to come up with the left foot, step forward, and everything comes back. And rising up, take a deep breath in, arms up, a little back bend, and breathing out, coming back to Namaste. Beautiful. Now we'll do a few warriors. So let's take a big step forward with the left foot. Heels are aligned, hips forward, back foot a little bit out, 45 degrees. Bend that front knee. We're coming into warrior one. Arms rising up overhead, pressing firmly back into that back foot, looking up at your hands, and hold for 1. And 2. And 3. And let's lean forward, keeping the back straight. Bring the belly to your thigh, keeping the spine in neutral. Step forward, pick that back foot up, finding length and extension through your entire body, parallel to the ground. Supporting leg is bent knee, and hold for 1, and 2, and 3. One more deep breath. And stepping back through warrior one, release the arms, straighten the leg, and step back to the front of your mat. Take a breath in mountain. And we'll do the other side. So this time step back with your left foot. Heels are aligned, hips facing forward, pressing firmly back into that back foot. Bend the front knee, arms coming up, palms together up high, looking up at your hands, and hold for 1, and 2, and 3, and then start to lean forward, bringing your belly to your thigh, really coming forward until you can pop that back leg up, keeping the spine in neutral. Supporting late knee can stay bent, finding length through your entire body, parallel to the ground. Length and extension. And hold for 1, and 2, and 3. One more deep breath. Stepping back through warrior one. Release the arms, straighten that leg, and step back to the front of your mat. Take a breath in mountain, find your center, relax your arms. And let's do warrior two. Stepping back with the right foot, a bigger step back, this time hips to the side. Back foot is perpendicular to the front foot, bend that front knee. Arms rising up, parallel to the ground, looking out over your fingertips. And hold for 1, and 2, and 3. One more deep breath. Lower the back hand, front palm facing up. Start to reach up and over, let that back hand slide down, keeping that front knee bent, finding extension and length in your left side body, looking up at that hand, and hold for 1, and 2, and 3. One more deep breath. Bringing the arms back through warrior two, straighten that front leg, shimmy your feet together, step back to the front of your mat. Take a breath in mountain. Find your center, find balance in your body. And we'll step out with the left foot this time, big wide step back. Finding that alignment in your feet. Heels are on the same line. Bending the front knee, nice and low. Arms up, parallel to the ground, looking out over your fingertips. The fingertips of your front hand, and hold for 1. Really pressing the mat apart with your feet, and 2. And 3. 1 more deep breath. And lower your back hand to your leg. Flip your front palm up. Start to reach up and overhead, extending through the spine. Let that back hand slide down. Coming all the way back, reaching to the back upper corner. Keeping that front knee bent, looking up at your hand, and hold for 1. And 2. And 3. 1 more deep breath. Coming back up through Warrior 2. Straighten that front leg. Shimmy your feet together. Step back to the front of your mat. And we're going to come down for 1 more pose. So coming down through that split squat, lower your knees. Coming down through all fours. So coming to all fours from here, we're going to come into puppy. So make sure your knees are hip-width apart. Feet are hip-width apart as well. We're going to think about keeping our hips on top of our knees. Maintain this. Watch your back, neutral spine. And we're going to slowly walk our hands forward, keeping our hips where they are. Extending the arms until we can bring our forehead gently down onto the mat. And this is extended puppy. So pressing into the fingertips. Extension through the arms. Shoulder blades are wide. Forehead is relaxed. Hips are over knees. And relax the low back here. We'll hold and relax here for 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. Take 1 more deep breath. Really relax, let go. And lift your forehead up, pressing into those palms. Start to walk back. Maintain your neutral spine. And if you just join me in a seated position here, thank you very much for joining me in this practice. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please let me know. Check out my website, my Instagram. The links are below. Give me a thumbs up on this video and subscribe so you don't miss any more of this month's Yoga with No Forward Flexion. Have a beautiful day.